Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toffman, and welcome back to some more Heavens of Sorcery. And this time I'm going to get the part number right. It is part number 26. That's right, guys, part number 26, and welcome back. So there's been a couple of changes between the last episode and this episode. I said I wanted to get a few things done. I've given it some time. I've let some comments come in, and it's a different recording session for me. So I've got some comments for you guys. Just give me 1 second, I'll grab them. Here we go. I write them down, you see, because otherwise I'd forget them. Igor, or Igor, depends how you want to say it, is a Morpho tool in the pack. It's easier to carry than all those different wrenches and sticks and branches and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately not. Morpho tool is not currently in this pack, and nor is a version that I can see where you can sort of, you double up on everything what you're holding, which is a shame. I would agree with you that Morpho tool is probably needed in something like this because of just the sheer amount of bits that I have to carry around. Lots of people said in my my epic failure of doing the slash clear to load a backup. Now I did do that. It does take backups, although unfortunately it doesn't take them very often, and if I loaded one of those backups I'd have to go through the entire fair crafting system all over again, and there was no point. There was literally no point for just a few different items. I managed to get most of it back, so that was pretty easy. Wenjin, combine the ancient tome. This is in relation to the ancient tomes with the sharpness 5 on it. You've got to combine an ancient tome with a matching book to get the next level, so it'd be like sharpness 6, which I believe he said was the with the highest. And however, Buckwheat said that was in fact bugged, and the stellar refraction table was to be used instead. And you can see something in the background there, which I will show you in just 1 second. Excuse me. Kanajan, you can grow all the herbs that's in roots, which is absolutely fantastic, and the grovestone has a constant bone meal effect, the one that's in the aether. So basically put that around where or plant stuff around my grovestone would probably be a better idea. Extra effects on weapons, and that's what she meant about re-rolling. So as I've been looking at different weapons and stuff like that, you can see that quality there is short, and this is what she meant earlier on in the series when she's saying about re-rolling. You need to make a reforger, which apparently, unfortunately, has been made more expensive. But that's what the other items, those like content tweaker things are. I can't show you them at the moment, but there's loads of different items that I picked up during dungeon raids and stuff like that that help you with reforging. You can sort of re-roll using those as well. And also, just the last episode that literally went out last night, so I've only got the one comment on there, but apparently you can use a bottle and cork anywhere in the nether and you'll get bottled ghosts. Oh, if only I'd have known that. My goodness, it took forever. Right, okay. So, let's have a look at what's been happening in between episodes, guys. Boosh! There we go. Massive progress on the building side. We've got nothing up here anymore. No chests full of absolute nonsense. Instead, everything is now, and my home spawn is now down here. So everything has got a place, as you can see. All of these different radiant chests, which will be linked up, guys. You can see everything is in here. You can see what we've got all over the place, and we can track certain things if we want to show certain things, like I've showed you in a previous episode. There we go. You can see I tracked myself some niobium ore, and then we can just click end tracking to stop that. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all, and it will certainly help with organisation going forward. You can see we've got Hagyok has moved down here as well. We've got all of our stuff. I did make a few more furnaces because I wanted some more charcoal, because I wanted more diamonds, basically. But you can see my current setup down here is what I've currently got. And as well as obsidian chestplate, obsidian boots, I've put my pocket piston back on. We've got the flame pendant, which has a chance to light attackers on fire when it's worn, which it's not as good as the other one, but there you go. And we got our ring of strength, which of course is not as good as the regen. For some strange reason, though, you look down the bottom there. I am without half a heart, and I have no idea why that is the case. I literally have no clue. There's nothing in my inventory that's taking anything off my health. I mean, that's got minuses on it, but it's really not doing anything. I don't understand where the other half of that is disappeared to, but there you go. Okay, and as you can see, like I said, massive progress being done. We're slowly whittling away through all of the marble that we've got, so we've got to be really careful. However, I did see, when I was looking around, you can make marble in the mana infusion thing. We just need 1 marble, and we can actually make 50 marble from this with the Conjuration Catalyst, which is absolutely insane. So it might be worth, especially given the fact that it's very doable, making one of these Conjuration Catalysts, because if marble's going to be something that we're going to be using a lot of, by God, this rain, if marble's going to be something that we're going to use a lot of, then it'll definitely be worth it, I think. Also, a quick note to make is that the me creeps do actually use, you've got to shift and right click the block. You can't just right click the block, and I'm surprised that somebody hasn't commented that at the moment. But I'm sure that comment will definitely come. You have to sneak and right click on the same block and it will do the same thing, and my goodness gracious me, that made a massive difference because I did a lot of mining between episodes to get some niobium ore. Now, you won't see... Oh, God damn it. It's going to take me a while to get used to where everything actually is in this playthrough now that I've moved everything. So lots of niobium, 40 niobium, but I have actually used some of that to create the stuff that we're going to need in today's episode. I also managed to find some gold ore, which I'm really surprised about. I didn't realise that gold ore spawned in the Misty World, but it does. Down at Y level 30 and upwards, but it was literally, it was right up here that I was mining, so I'm really surprised I actually managed to find some. But that's great, because I think the gold ore can actually be melted down double. Yeah, there we go, fantastic. And that's going to be really, really useful as well. And you can see all the rest of the ores that we've got over here. I've moved all the precious stuff over here. We've got this random chest full of all nonsense, and then all of our ingots and metal things and tiny piles and all that sort of stuff. It's much nicer, it's much neater. I know where things are, or I will do when I eventually figure that out. So in between episodes, I've been looking at doing some enchantments. Now, I wanted to put auto smelt on my axe because I got really annoyed with having to chop these down all the time and then smelt them back up. It's doing my head in. So I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute, what if I put auto smelt on? Would it actually work with dynamic trees? I have no idea. The issue that we've got at the moment, this stellar refraction table, by the way, will let you do enchantments. You've just got to figure out which one's which. And by that, I mean, it's got to be night time to do this, and I've already done this once. But you place this down, you make some parchment from Astral Sorcery, and parchment, that's probably best. Parchment is really, really easy to craft. Some paper and some aquamarine, and you get 4 parchments, and you can do it in the luminous crafting table as well if you really want to. You also need one of these engraved glasses. Now, the engraved glass is not engraved glass, it's infused glass, this thing over here. You do that in the Celestial Altar with some resonating gems, some stardust, some glass lens, and a coloured lens of any of your choice, and that will give you an infused glass. You then put the infused glass, and by the way, you can't open this and put them in here. You've got to actually right-click on the space that they take up. So the parchment, for instance, if I take that out, you need to right-click it in there, and the infused glass, if I can take that out, I'm not sure if I can. Can I take you out, infused glass? I don't think so. Not by the looks of it, at least, anyway. This one has Fornax, Evorsio, and Lucena on it. Now, if you look at the book, which... I do have the book in here. Look at this. I'm actually ready for today, guys. If you look at the book in the constellations here, it gives you an idea of what things do. So, Evorsio, shattering and destructive. The piercing light forces its way through most solid materials. Great. The other one that I wanted was Fornax, definitely Fornax, because a strong force and intense heat follow closer to this constellation's light. Looking at it makes you uncomfortably warm. That was the one that I definitely wanted, but there's other bits and bobs in there. So I had, what is it? What did I have? Fornax, Evorsio, and Lucena. So Lucena, what does Lucena do? The light of this constellation seems immensely bright despite it being far away, bright enough that it may inhibit enemies from arising entirely in it. I don't know what that does. I literally don't know what that does. But we've got it on here anyway, and you sort of, when it's nighttime, any stars in the sky, any constellations in the sky will pop up on the sides here, and you sort of drag them onto the paper. You can only do 3 at once, it seems, and then it sort of locks itself in, and then engraves those particular ones on there. So you can see there's a mix of ones in there. It's not just like me doing a load of stars. That's, you drag the constellation on here, and I've just so happened to put them all in the same place. And that does this. Now, I actually did this, and you take the parchment out, you put a book in, and oh, let me take this up. And the book. Oh, I've moved all my books as well, actually, guys. The book itself is over here. Let me go through it really, really quickly. As you can see, all the bookcases down here, and the book itself is in here. I do believe it's one with a ridiculous. There it is. Fire aspect 2, flame 2, scorching heat, and night vision. Now it's actually the scorching heat of what we're after, because that is the one that allows you to auto smelt stuff. So you can see there, enchantment scorching heat. Blocks mined with this enchantment will have their drops smelted as though in a furnace. The only issue with this, guys, and it's a massive issue, is that I have where's my anvil's around here, isn't it? And it's a big issue, is this one. If we put that onto, not that one, and it's that way around as well. No, it's not that way around, it's that way around. If we put that onto there, it's going to take 35 levels, and that's mainly because Fire Aspect 3 is on there as well, and it's such a big book, basically. This is such a big book. I haven't just got Scorching Heat on there. Now, the issue with this is not the fact of 35 levels, it's that every single time I use the Dimension Hop, in the terms of using the J here to go to pretty much anywhere that I would want that's got a thing on it, every time I do that, it completely wipes my XP. It's not a visual bug, it doesn't come back. So I've noticed, at least. Anyway, I don't know if that's actually the case, but it's not a visual bug. The XP does not come back. So there's one of a few ways that we can deal with this. One is to do an XP farm of some form, which I probably am leaning towards myself. Or the other, I don't think there is another way of doing it. Basically, to be able to get this, we need levels, unless there's some like way of hoarding your XP. I'm not entirely sure in this pack whether or not that is, in fact, a thing that you can do. So, yeah. But, anyways, also, in between episodes, I've been getting myself to the position of which I am at now. Now, this little chest over here has everything in it that we need. You can see we've got all of these Swamp Talisman pieces, but we've got all of the stuff to be able to summon forth the Gaia Guardian, and that's going to be a very interesting fight indeed. I'm not going to do it here. I think we're definitely going to take this over into the Aether and do it over in the Aether, I think. I've just got to remind myself exactly... Oh, I need to make that as well. That's why I've got it up here. Well, let me get rid of that because I've made them now. I think we've got everything else, or at least the ability to get everything else. Oh, by the way, guys, the radiant crystals that we've been collecting over there, I'm now in the hundreds. I did use quite a lot of them for the chests over here, but any radiant crystal saved, look at that, 109, and then of course we can make raw dust with that as well, with these, just in case. And we're definitely going to need one of these anyway, so I might as well just grab one and put it in there. Anything radiant, you know, component wise, I've just been leaving in here. Other than that, anything else radiant goes in one of these chests. There we go, anything radiant is right in there as well. First and foremost, however, it's time. I think I've just gone up here and I didn't even want... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I didn't want to go up here anyway. It's time to be able to get ourselves ready for this fight, because it's going to be... I don't know how difficult this fight is going to be in this pack, but I'm presuming it's probably going to be as difficult as normal. So I'm going to dip into my charcoal reserves here. In fact, no, probably not. I'm probably going to grow some more trees and get some more charcoal being made up here, because I want to make diamond leggings and a diamond helmet. In the Britannia book here, it says to you know, arm yourself with a fully enchanted set of Elementium leggings, well, Elementium armor, should I say? But this is +5. So actually, when we're looking at this, the obsidian ones that we've got is actually better than anything that we get Elementium wise. But we need an extra. We need pants basically, and we need a helmet to be able to do this, and possibly even some other bits and bobs to put on here. Now, over in this chest, I think it is, I've got all of my baubles, so it increases the wearer's movement. I can go through all of this stuff basically and find something that's got, ooh, 10 attack damage and a 1.6 attack speed. It's bulky, which means its attack speed actually goes down 15%. But the fact that the attack damage is a full 3 more, it might not be worth. It might be worth. Sorry, switching that out. Also, we can make use of one of these magic shields as well. Guys, I'm going to do a test, a single test to see whether or not this actually will work. So one of them, we need 12 of them. All of them, please. Thank you. Then the Devil's Dust, and then, of course, the Nacre Pearl in the middle. Hopefully, my God, look at all that. That is insane. Beautiful. Right, okay, it crafted itself. Whoa, look at that. This one, yeah, it's got a lot on it. Now, I wanted to try this. I don't know whether or not it's going to work or not. But let's give this a try. So, the staff, it goes on top of the staff, of course. So, we'll put that like that. Now, will this actually work? It's a projectile. It doesn't seem to want to work. Now, the only issue is, guys, since I died, I don't know if I need the aura thing on. Because I've got no, you can see at the bottom right hand side there, I've got no mana available to me. So I'm wondering if I need something on me that will allow me to hold mana. I think we needed the thing, didn't we? Damn it, I'm going to have to make another one. Okay, this will make another one of the crude halos. Right, now I've got the bits on the bottom right hand side there. So what we need to do is fill ourselves up. Oh my God, I really wish that I would remember where I put this stuff now. So there's some mana boosters, nice. And we're apparently full with this. Does it work? Oh my God, look at how many of them there are. Oh, they last about 2 seconds. That is not going to work. Oh, guys, that would be insane. It didn't use... Well, it used quite a bit of mana, to be quite honest. But that worked. There was quite a lot of reinforcements right there. There really was quite a lot. But however, let's take that off. We know it works. That's fantastic. We'll probably stick that... I don't know where we'll put that. The next spell on the crazy list is a project lightning spell with 14 lightnings in it. Now, to do this, you have to get ice, and there's ways of getting ice, guys. You can either Starlight Infuse it, but that doesn't work for me, obviously, because you'll still need to be able to pick up the ice at the end. So you can use it this way. We didn't. We did it this way, the Aether Freezable way, which is a water bucket in with the ice stone, gives you ice in the Aether Freezer. So we did it that way. We've got the ice, we've got the nether wart, we've got everything we need to be able to craft this thing. This is going to be absolutely insane, guys. Okay, so again, nether wart, 14 pieces of ice, Devil's Dust. Look at it all flying around above me. And an Nacre Pearl in the middle. And there we go. I absolutely love the look of this. Fantastic. Let's see how this one fares. So we've got... Oh, look at the mana down the right hand side there. Holy Jesus. Okay, we've literally not got enough for another one. It doesn't surprise me though. Let's fill back up on mana. And give this... Oh, you'll notice as well, I did the entire floor. That one over there is the mossy... not mossy cobble. This one's sooty marble, which this is why we're running low on marble. And the cobblestone here from the Misty World, because we've got absolutely tons of that stuff. So I need to fill back up with mana and give that another try. See just how much... Oh my God, I'm never going to get used to this. See just how much these things... There we go. Actually suck up, because it may be worth dipping our feet into getting the next tier up. Boosh. It did say it only did 50%, but I mean it looks like 100% to me. Let's give it another try. Guys, have I broke the game? Oh my God, that's so loud! Oh, give me a second. Guys, I think we've broken it. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, now I did stand close to it and it did zap me, so I'm wondering if that's what it... My goodness gracious me. I thought we'd broken the game there. But however, it did take up quite a vast majority of our mana there, so we may have to take in a couple of these. But we needed some form of a projectile to be able to do this. Oops, let me put this back. Oh no, I need that for the actual thing. I wondered why it didn't use my my gold there when I got the halo. So it seems as if that's the way to do it, guys. Let's wow. I can't believe that. That was crazy. Ritual of the Gaia. You can see a large assortment of brews and baubles. The effect of the beacon is nullified during the battle, so that should be taken in mind. The Guardian has a massive health pool, so preparation in the form of enchantments and brews is a must. The difficulty and rewards bestowed by the ritual depend on the amount of people participating. Executing the ritual with over 5 people might be a recipe for disaster due to the chaos created, so collaborative rituals of that scale shouldn't be attempted. Lastly, staying away from the idea of from the purple might be a good idea. So we're going to try this. If we die, it's not going to be the end of the world, of course, because I don't think the guy will still exist after if he kills us. I cannot remember, but it's worth popping over into the aether and yeah, sort of creating that over at our place. So we want to go to the aether's nature altar. That's the one. We've got to watch out for these bloody guys constantly, all the time. All they seem to do is they do my head in. They literally do my head. These guys here, look. If I could throw one of these at you and get away with it, I would. Oh, I forgot to fill myself back up. There we go. Oop. Continue collecting them because we will need some more later on down the line. I'm wondering, guys, actually, if we should not do this in the Misty World rather than having these guys flying at me all the time. Give me a second. Oh, I forgot to record that entire segment there. I do apologise, guys. So we're in the Everbright. I think we're going to set it up over here. I've already set it up. As you can see, we've already got it all. It's all in. Now, the arena itself is larger than this, so we're probably going to have to go ahead and chop down these trees, just so we've got a little bit of room. Maybe do some landscaping over here as well. And then, of course, we need the piece of terra steel. Why have I got 8 gold ingots just hanging around in my inventory like that? I don't understand. Maybe I've got too many. So, yeah, we have everything available, ready and raring to go. We just need number 1, food, number 2, terra steel, and number 3, an arena clear of obstacles. Look at this, guys, as well. The Munchdew is absolutely keeping on top of this mana pool. I mean, I've just made some more mana steel ingots there, which is why it's filling back up. But it was full again. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here, guys. We're going to boost this. Hopefully it's going to stay alive and well for us. How much? Oh, it does use quite a lot. But, right, okay. Shove that in. Beautiful. Let's get the elementium out of there. And we are, in fact, going to whack away that living wood. Just because it will use all of that anyway. There's literally no point in keeping it alive. What we do need to do is fill up full of saturation. This is the last piece of armour I need. I made myself enough for that. Have we got an extra jump boost here from something? Look at that. I swear this is more than what we usually have. I don't know. I could be making it up there, guys. The last one is the Elementium helmet. We're going to stick that on that right there. It gives us +2 armour. Of course, we don't get the whole set, but never mind. It should be absolutely fine. Pop all that away. That needs to come with us. That's our ranged weapon. That's our food. But before I do, I think we're going to do the old routine with the iron berries and fill up on saturation as well. Okay, it's the big showdown. Here we are in the Gaia Ritual Arena. Or area, as I've put it. I've missed out the air at the end, so to say. Right, we should have enough room to move around. We've got our lightning projectile, and we've got our different sword as well. That's pretty much basically what we're in for. Now, if we die, we've lost everything that's on us. I think it disappears. I could be wrong, but let's go for it, guys. As hard as you try, the beacon will not make you sacrifice. It might be a good idea to check for obstructions. Oh, okay. Okay, will it work? Now, let's get all these out. No, it still won't. My goodness, it needs quite a lot off the back here. Okay, everything should be cleared, ready and raring to go now, guys. What? What for now? I've cleared everything. Oh, there's that block over there. No? I don't understand here, guys. Maybe it's the grass that's doing it? That's definitely cleared. I don't understand. Oh, there's one... Oh, there's a couple of blocks at back here. Right, okay. That should be enough now. I did clear all my inventory. Let me just... Give me 1 second. Okay, that should be it now. That should be it. Let's go for it. Come on. Oh, the fight's on, guys. Come on. Oh, the epic music's going. Come on. Here, take some of that, son. Is it actually killing them? It's killing me. I know that much. Right, it's not doing anything to it. Let's kill it ourselves. My goodness. My goodness, I don't know if we're going to do this or not, guys. The darkness has got me. Oh, I died. What a surprise. I should have expected this. Well, it's safe to say, guys, we definitely died in that one. I've done the /back command. I can't see... Oh, there's my grave. Oh, thank God for that. I can't get my grave. Right, let's stick that back on. Those lightning things did absolutely nothing. I'm very, very disappointed. Oh, come on. There we go. Brilliant. Hey? I don't know why that did it twice. Okay, yeah, guys, didn't work. I mean, we well and truly died very, very easily in that one. Very, very easily. Given the fact that also we had, you know, all of this. We had our Ring of Regeneration, our Ring of Strength. It didn't help. It did absolutely nothing. Now, I'm wondering... I'm looking at the rings here, and usually it pops up on this left-hand side when there's actually something that's changed. I mean, let's take these off. Okay, you can definitely see the change. Oh my God, those lightning things. Did they kill us? No, I don't think it did. I don't know what they do then. I was really hoping that would do something for us, but apparently not. Yeah, so you can see on the bottom left-hand side there. Okay, but nothing happens apart from the viewpoint changing a little bit. Nothing seems to be working with these rings of strength and regen, because that really should have helped in that respect. Right, I mean, guys, that's a bit pitiful, isn't it? Electro Blob's wizardry right there. Okay, so there's other things, of course. Remember, you can say that you can put these on. I'm going to put the ones that we found on this shelf, I think. And the ones that we haven't found, so I want you, you, and you. Oh, that's apparently the same one as that one. So we don't need you. Is that the case? I'm going to shove it over the edge anyway. We've got two of the same, so it makes no sense to keep the same one. So there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, book. Hopefully you don't respawn and then just pop back onto my island. That'd be nice. So we need to find out what's in these other books here. So to do that, we go over here, shove that into there. And I think we'll go ahead and put that like that. So we've got... Right, why does it do that? Oh, that's an apprentice spell. That's why and that's an advanced one. Certainly can't do that one. So we can't... I think we've got to get enough stuff in the wand, have we not? Wait, I've got a book. I have a book over here, an apprentice book. So that one says that it upgrades any novice wand with sufficient progress, which I don't know if it has. Don't think it does it? No, it's wait, novice, apprentice. It's the easiest way to find out is to do that. No, apparently not the case. So all we've got is the whatever's in the second thing there, and I don't know how to... Ah, there we go. Right, okay, let's see what happens. Thunderbolt. Yes. That will do me quite nicely. I want some more of that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and see... well, I think we'll do with the Thunderbolt. I don't think we're going to get much more than that at the moment. So there's the Thunderbolt. Those we can't do as of yet. We've still got the food. We've still got the torches. We haven't got the actual food to be able to do this. So let me eat up on iron berries and I'll be back. Well, the lightning is, is still popping away over here, and we're hoping that it disappears during this, but if not, it's going to be very interesting. Let's see if this one works this time. Okay, so we've got the fight going back on once more. It definitely works. Like, it definitely hits him, whether or not it makes any damage. Oh, yes. Yes, it definitely hits him this time. We've got to make sure that we're staying out of the purple stuff, if we remember. Whoa. No, 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 no. We're going to die again. Now, the purple stuff, man, is absolutely crazy. Ah, the purple stuff! Okay, the next idea, guys, is to start getting ourselves some more of the botanical brewery. This is the one, and getting the brews that way. Unfortunately, I don't think this is properly working as it should. Unfortunately, these, because there's no thing coming up on the left-hand side here, and I know for a fact though that the brews are a good way of being able to do this, as I've done in the past. So we've got the botanical brewery now. I'm going to shove that down right there. Now, how we use this, you can see in here, given the versatility of mana, the fact that it can be used to conjure some sort of potions comes to nobody's surprise. Brews are a variant of potions, to put it simply. They're created using mana and a set of ingredients. Unlike potions, brews have defined recipes, and each vial contains multiple doses. Now, we've got that. We're after not vials, but actual full-on massive flasks, these guys here. So we can get speed 2 by using these. We can get strength 2, which we probably will do, because, I mean, where's the ones that last like 8 minutes? They're absolutely crazy, them things. Do they not? Oh, there, look. Night vision, that lasts 8 minutes. Invisibility. Water breathing. Fire resistance, although we're not really getting done by fire at the moment, so that's not a problem. Resistance is probably something that we do want to get. A simple brew, it mimics the potion of resistance. Right, let me get a few of these flasks together. Not vials, but flasks, because you get more in a flask. You can get 6 worth of potion in there. Let me get some together, and we'll try once more. It's a rather simple process, being able to get these flasks, guys, and I think the mana vials might be might be very, very similar. To make mana vials, I think you need mana glass, which you do by putting that into there. But also, to get that, and I don't know if we'll have enough to be able to light this. We may have to sort of shimmy around some of this mana now. But we need to make Alf Glass, which apparently, if we take a look at this, Alf Glass is an elven trade. We put in mana glass, we get Alf Glass back, and that is how you make Alf Glass flasks. I forgot this needed mana actually, so we're up here. We're going to go ahead. Alf Glass on the top there. Nether wart, iron, leather. And there we go, it automatically starts doing it itself there, so that's fantastic. I did have to move some mana around, unfortunately, so we've got a slightly less in there than what we would usually, as you can probably see. We will have to upgrade that, because that one creates mana quicker. Nice one, thank you. That one creates mana quicker than that one will take it out and spread it over here, so we will have to upgrade that at some point relatively shortly. But we've got the resistance one now. We just need regen. And, well, regen 2, that's only for, do we want regen 2 for 25 seconds? Or do we want regen 1 for 2 minutes? I think regen 2 is probably the way to go. Instant health might not be a bad one as well, actually. And definitely strength 2, I think. And here we are. There is the flask of strength. We've got a flask of regen 2. And then last but no means least, I don't know if this one will actually work with this being the golden apple, the enchanted golden apple. Whether or not it will or not, it's absorption. Now absorption, I think, gives you extra hearts, extra health. But it can't be like regened up, if that makes sense. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't know if that will work or not. It's nice that it lasts a minute and a half though, so that would be good. So we've got the regen 2 there, fantastic. Let's see if this one actually will work. No. Unfortunately, it won't. God damn it. I was hoping that that would. Guys, I think we've literally broken this area with the these things are still going strong over here. Okay, so we're going to really quickly drink one of them, one of them, one of them, and we're going to go for it. So we've definitely got them this time. Right, let's see if this works. Come on. We can have this time. There's no messing around now, top man. My bauble, the bauble for thingies is really annoying. No! Don't do it to me! Right. We're not getting the regen. I'm gonna die again, guys. I can't believe it! What's it gonna take to beat this goddamn thing? We need to stop. I don't know if it's the wither effect or something that's happening on the thing there. Okay, ignoring that guy. This is the last time I'm going to try this before we need to completely overhaul this and get some sort of protection and all sorts on these. I reckon we're going to have to go full on and get load of enchantments on this, which means XP farms, and which means I'm going to have to take a step back if I'm going to try and do this. So, let's go for it, guys. We've got to remember that this is only 25 seconds, so it's probably done by the time this guy pops in. 12 seconds regen. No, get out of the purple stuff. That's what's killing us every time. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Oh, it was everywhere! Come on, stay alive, tough man. No, stay alive. Come on. Ultimate concentration here, guys. No! I'm gonna have to nip in. I'm gonna die, guys. I mean, I can't. Oh, we lasted a lot longer that time. We lasted a lot longer that time, but we just can't do it. Whatever this is on the floor is completely having us for the lad. It really is. Soul Fray, is that what it's called? I don't know if there's a way of getting around that. Guys, getting that Gaia Spirit is not good. I swear that's harder than it used to be. It's definitely harder than it used to be. I think that... oh, let's go back and get our stuff here. That thing's still going. Yeah, we did a lot better than last time. However, it's still not enough. It's just not enough. We need protection on these. I think on everything we need protection, certainly, and see if that makes a difference. I don't know. Maybe we need to add something to our sword as well. There's a lot of things that we need to do there, as well as getting rid of this goddamn thing. Jesus Christ! Stop it! Stop this nonsense. With that in mind, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. next episode, we're going to come back and we're going to start getting actually ready for this fight. That would be awesome. We need to start getting XP farms. There's a lot of things that we need to do behind the camera that's not down to the progression of the quest book now. And I think we do that for the next couple of episodes. Get some progress done around the base. Get some, just get general progress done rather than the progress through the quest book. I think we just need to take that little bit of a step back and start sorting some stuff out that's around the base, just to make things a little bit easier and better, of course, when it comes to making these things and getting XP and all that sort of stuff. I think there's definitely needing an XP farm, all that sort of jazz. But guys, if you're enjoying this series, if you've got any comments or suggestions on how to beat that guy, please do let me know. Until next time, I've been the Softman as always. Stay safe.